beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about how to have a low impact, zero waste, sustainable Christmas. This year, I promised to myself and to the planet that I was going to buy all of our Christmas gifts secondhand. I know to a lot of people that probably seems taboo, it might seem gross, but I want to show everyone else that buying secondhand and not using more resources to produce new products when you're looking for gifts is a really easy way to help our planet and help reduce your impact. I'm going to show you some of the things that I've got so far this year for Christmas shopping. I don't want this video to go up too late because I hope that this video will inspire some of you guys, especially if you're doing last minute shopping, because a lot of people don't think to check thrift stores for Christmas presents because it's not a typical place to look for Christmas presents. But not only are you saving money when you're going to the thrift store to buy your holiday presents, what you're doing is reducing your impact. I don't know how many times I have to say it. You're reducing your impact. You're reducing your ask of the planet. You're not asking the planet to give you anything else. So here are some of the things that I found secondhand this year while Christmas shopping. So first, I found a bunch of travel mugs. And I think travel mugs are really cool because I live in the Pacific Northwest, so I know a lot of my friends and family are coffee people. Everyone really likes coffee, and bringing your own reusable cup whenever you go get coffee or whenever you get a beverage is one way that you can really reduce your impact on the planet. And so I found these two. This one is really pretty. It has a slide top lid, and it has this little bamboo, what's it called? Sleeve. It was a sleeve. To keep your hands not hot because the cup is ceramic, so it might conduct a little bit of heat. But I thought this one was really cute. And then I found this cute mint and like pastel baby pink one, and the lid is silicone. I don't know if you can see that, but the lid's silicone and the little sleeve is silicone as well. I think this one cost me $4.99 because this one I got at Grocery Outlet. That's another thing about secondhand. So stores like Grocery Outlet or Ross or TJ Maxx or stuff like that, where it's a store that's like, you know what I'm trying to say. They're not making products to sell at these stores. These stores get products that are leftovers from other stores. So that's also technically secondhand because you're not producing a demand for the items that you're buying at these stores. So I got this cup at Grocery Outlet for I think $4.99, and this one's going to go to my friend Jamie because she was talking about how she wanted a reusable coffee cup, and I thought the bamboo, I don't know, she has a really natural aesthetic to her, and so I thought she'd really like the bamboo and the ceramic. If she wants a different top, I might be able to find her a different one. But this one I think is going to go to our friend Kiara, or it's going to go to my fiance's sister for part of her gift. Another thing I wanted to address in this video is different ways to buy secondhand, because a lot of people think that thrift stores are the only way you can buy things secondhand, and they're not. Secondhand just means someone else bought it before you. So I like to use Facebook Marketplace, I like to use Letgo or OfferUp, Poshmark, and I think Mercari are ones for clothes too. There's always name brand clothes on there. A lot of them always have tags too, so those are brand new that you're still not paying full price for. You're still not creating a demand for those products. But there's also a group, it's like, I don't know how far spread exactly it is, but it's called Buy Nothing. And most cities will have a Buy Nothing group, and it's exactly what it sounds like. You don't buy anything in this group. People post it and say that they're giving it or they need it, and it just goes from there. And so for my fiance's sister, I found this pair of shoes on our local Buy Nothing page. So these are the shoes that I got off of our local Buy Nothing page. They're a size 7, I think. This says 7W, but I don't think they're actually wides because they fit my feet pretty well and I have pretty narrow feet. But they're super cute. They just have a chunky heel with the zipper in the back. They're like a netted suede fabric, and then they have little corset laces up the front. And I thought this was a super cool find, especially for free, and they're in my fiance's sister's size, so she'll get these for Christmas, and they're not even used. Like, you can see on the bottom, they might have been tried on in the store, walked around on the carpet, but on the inside, there's nothing. So, score. So, another reusable that I bought for a gift this year is this reusable stainless steel water bottle. I don't know that there's much to say besides single-use water bottles are pointless, and there are plenty of ways to get around using single-use water bottles. One of them is just buying a reusable one. Alright, and then for my mother-in-law, she really likes home decor. She's one of those people that seems like she has like a whole house worth of decor for every occasion, but she really likes decor, and this just reminded me of a couple signs that she has in her house. She has a sign that says "Be the Good." She has a bunch of just cutesy signs like that, so I got her this one. I found it at Goodwill for $1.99. It was $1.99. And then also at Goodwill, I found her this hat. I thought it was really cute, and she is a hat person through and through, and I just saw this, and I thought it looked like her. It still has the tags on it. It doesn't say, the price was ripped off of the original tags, but it was only $3.99. That's why I didn't feel weird about buying a hat secondhand. Normally, I probably wouldn't buy a hat secondhand, but it still had the tags on it, so it was pretty clear that it wasn't really being worn. Plus, it's a super cute style, and I think that she'll really enjoy this. Another point I wanted to make when we're talking about a low-impact Christmas is I want you to really prioritize what you're shopping for. In other words, when you're shopping for people, make sure you're only getting them things that you think that they will actually use and that won't just be sit on a shelf or wasted and not used ever again, or donated or thrown away. One of our responsibilities as consumers is making sure that we're giving our money to companies that deserve it. So we're making sure that we're voting with our dollar and putting our money in places where the products are being made sustainably, the products are quality products, and the company isn't doing anything to further destroy our planet or to harm our population in any way, shape, or form. So that's all the gifts that I got secondhand so far. I still have a couple of things. Actually, you're sitting on a frame right now. That's for my fiance's dad that we're going to put some pictures of our daughter in because he just got to meet her a couple months ago or a couple weeks ago, whenever this video goes up. And so I got it. It's really cool. It's a floating picture frame. I wish I could show you, but again, you guys are sitting on it right now. But this is a couple, sorry, this is going to be really loud. These are a couple more things I got from the thrift store. So when you're Christmas shopping, a lot of people buy a lot of wrapping paper. And wrapping paper, again, you buy it, you wrap something, and it gets thrown out. I don't know a lot of people who unwrap their presents carefully so that they can rewrap their presents in the same things year after year. So a way to reduce your waste during the holiday season when you're wrapping presents is to buy your gift wrap second hand. Every thrift store that I ever go to around the holidays, usually right after Thanksgiving, they'll have a huge tote full of wrapping paper. And like, I paid a little bit too much for this. I paid 99 cents for this one square because I didn't realize how small it was before I purchased it. But this is super cute. It has little trees and stars on it. One thing that I want to mention too is when you're buying wrapping paper, even if it is secondhand, make sure you're not buying stuff that has foil or glitter on it, because those things break down into microplastics in our water system or other micro ecosystems, and they're really harmful for the environment. So try and steer clear away from those. I wouldn't have purchased this if I realized it had that. I thought they were just a darker brown color embossed on there or something when I bought it. But I also bought this one, which again, this one's really old. It looks like it tore really easily, and it feels more like, I don't know, it feels older. Take my word for it. But this one I only paid 99 cents for too, and it's almost a whole roll. And again, I wouldn't have bought it if I'd realized that it was foiled. I thought it was just a dark yellow. The lighting was not very good in the thrift store I was in. Another way that you can wrap your gifts sustainably is to use, I like using scarves or hankies or something that are cute and pretty, because it's really easy to just, hold on, this is gonna be, okay, for you it'll probably be easy, but I'm not the brightest in the bunch. But, you know, set it in there, wrap it like this, put a little ribbon around there, and then it's a cute little package. You know what I'm saying? And then they can either use this as a hair scarf or as a neckerchief, or they can repurpose it to wrap their gifts in. You know what I'm saying? Another thing you can do is buy the boxes at thrift stores. Thrift stores always have a lot of gift boxes that people donate, or they get them secondhand from somewhere else that had too many the year before or whatever. There are a lot of things that you can do during the holiday season to reduce your impact, but also still keep the giving spirit alive. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it maybe gave you a couple of ideas to maybe think about the way that you're giving this year, and hopefully it sparks some ideas of your own for you to help save the planet and reduce the need for it to sustain you, I guess. Remember to always bring peace and rock and roll wherever you go, and have a great rest of your day, guys.